cool stuff in it like that. But anyway, back to the game. So we left off, we finished a mission. It took the entire stream on Monday to finish one mission. And it seems like at the end here, we get to choose our next one. We have two choices. We can either go to the Bronx or we can go to Staten Island. So I'm going to start off with a vote and you guys can help me decide where we're going next. So I'm actually going to jump in here so we can start this thing off. I'm just going to go ahead and open it immediately. So you guys can type 1 in the chat for Staten Island, 2 for the Bronx while I get this loaded up. I heard it was decent enough though. I have it on my computer somewhere. Yeah, it was fine. After I see that, I'll go see Wreck-It Ralph 2, Ralph Breaks the Internet. I don't know if you're being sarcastic. Like, it makes me, like, knowing you, it sounds like that's a sarcastic statement, but I actually want to see that movie. It looks funny. Hey Phil, how's it going, buddy? How was your day? I think I'm slowly dying. Damn, weather's so hot and had to cut grass. Yeah, I was actually just looking at your lawn mowing VOD. But you spent your day on the road? Are you not at home right now? Or did you have to go like to Cincinnati or something for the day? Wow, you guys are split up, aren't you? I came Homer. You need a comma in there. I came Homer. Oh, homie. Oh, Marge, there you go. Went to exotic lands like Akron and Cleveland. Oh, I am so sorry. But you didn't get shot. New mower. Yeah, I saw that you assembled a new lawnmower. I was looking at your VOD, listening to those sweet lawn mowing sounds. All right, looks like I'm the tiebreaker, so that's unfortunate. Which means I get to decide anyway. Shit. Oh wait, there we go. Cypher and Corey. Okay, Staten Island. 3. What's 3? All right. We'll do that. We'll do Staten Island. Looks like you guys get 60% Staten Island. So St. George at Staten Island. What is 3? You guys can't count. 1, 3, 2, 3. Is this a code of some sort? Staten Island, St. George Ferry Terminal, 8:02 p.m. Oh. Hey Cerberus, how's it going, buddy?
I know that song. Lowlands Away, isn't it?
Yes.
I'm gonna make this a little bit louder. I was messing with my volume earlier, but I was kind of judging it on the main screen music and not the actual dialogue and stuff. Stop trying to knock that over. Fat cat.
Well, don't let me stop you. We could use a bit of cheer on a dreary night like
So,
this.
the ferry's where we came from, right?
No. I shall
No?
not lose myself
Okay.
in the past. Let us proceed.
Okay, to the pier, to the 9/11 memorial. Alright, I guess let's go to the pier. I don't think we know anything about our mission, though, at this point. Oop. Memory from our demon selves coming through. Got glowy hand going on. Oh, good.
Summoner, you have made a grave error. Return me to my world immediately.
Can you guys hear this fine? How am I today? I'm doing all right. I'm actually doing pretty good. Today, I was just saying earlier that I have no reason to complain today. Been looking forward to doing some more missions in this game. On Monday, I kind of didn't want to stop, but it was getting a little bit late, and it was a good spot. Like we ended, it was getting late. You know, we were at the end of a mission, so I was like, we'll save it for next time. Game voice needs to be louder. Does everything need to be louder? So I get to choose my memory. Like this is a flashback from when I was possessed by the demon. Why? Is this a bad time?
A bad time? You joke. You summoned me in the middle of battle. I am the general commander. Without me, my soldiers are doomed to failure.
Oh, boo-hoo. They were doomed to failure anyway.
It matters not. They are under my command. It is no secret our efforts are going poorly, perhaps even futile. They poison our waters. They destroy our resources, our homes, our lives. So we fight. Outnumbered and outmatched, but what choice do we have?
Okay, Fishman. Would you rather complain or would you rather win?
We don't want to win. We want to live. If you have counsel to offer, I am listening.
This is gonna be fun. I wonder if my audio settings kind of got reset.
One of the merfolk? I cannot say for certain.
They sound fine. Maybe it was just that guy who was a little bit quiet. Maybe it's just the recording. Stop the island from spinning, please.
Whoa, take it easy.
Yes, try and get your bearings.
You can lean over the rail if you need to, you know, throw up. I guarantee nobody will notice the smell around here.
Yum.
You seem all right. Good.
Did I hear you right? That was a mermaid?
One of the merfolk, yes. The demon summoned it. But how? To open such a path takes tremendous energy. Energy that a demon alone should not possess. Such a thing is impossible. And yet, I spoke it. So it must be true.
Staten Island burn. Yeah, well, Dave Gilbert is from New York, so even worse because he knows firsthand. So mer people exist.
Yes, and the less you express your surprise at every supernatural encounter, the faster we can get on with things. Speaking of,
What a
let us venture
bitch.
forward. We will learn nothing standing here in the rain.
I just figured out that fucking mermaids exist and you're giving me shit? Jeez. Guess I can't go over there. To police. Like as in
That's
the band?
crap and you know it.
Keep
Hey, it's
your
Vicky.
voice down.
Oh, I'm sorry.
I
Wouldn't
think.
want to embarrass
Isn't that Vicky?
you.
Jesus, V. It's not that. You can't be here. Everyone already looks at me funny. Can't you just stop?
People are dead. How many are gonna pile up before you do something?
It's a tragedy, Vicky. That's all this is.
Right, sure. I'm getting a drink. See you around, Donnie.
Bye.
You doing all right? Your face went all pale.
Yeah, so for people who weren't here last time, we picked our background. You had a choice between being an actor, a cop, or a bartender. And I picked cop, and part of our background was like kind of a flashback of what happened. That chick right there used to be our partner when we were a cop. We are no longer a cop because we got possessed by a demon. So there's that. I wasn't looking and I heard, yes, that was a merfuck. No, merfolk. Cop is barely out of his teens. He's entranced by his phone.
Huh? Sorry, I was a bit distracted.
You must be new to the
Yeah, I just
force.
passed my exams a few months ago. You from around here? You look familiar. No,
Use the
don't tell me.
force.
I'll figure it out. You gotta work the memory muscle. That's important.
Okay. Waiting for the bus?
Yep, saving up to buy a car. Until then, I ride the bus with the plebes. Could be worse. At least cops ride free.
Like pretty engrossed on your phone
I
there.
guess I am. You ever play Trollgate? It's like digital crack. I created a character when I was like 16. They got me hooked for life.
Couldn't help but overhear that argument you were
Nobody.
having.
You didn't see me with anyone.
Sorry to tell you, but I did see you arguing with somebody. I wonder if Vicky's like an outcast now as
Shit.
well.
I mean, crap. Damn it, Vicky. Why do you have to screw up everything?
Wait,
Don't
we
tell
shot her in the
anyone, okay?
head.
I'll never hear the end of it.
I just remembered part of our flashback after the demon possessed us. We had a gun. We shot 3 suspects in the head. We shot another police officer in the head. Then we shot Vicky in the head. And then we shot like the club owner in the head. Ghost Vicky? Ooh, well, if she was a ghost, remember they said that ghosts can't communicate or anything like that. So I don't think it's a ghost. Maybe she's a zombie. Is there some kind of problem?
Vicky, there's always a problem. And that's all I'm gonna say.
Some other type of ghost Vicky. Yeah. Okay. I'll take that one.
Right.
See you around.
See you.
Let's go chase after Vicky. Okay, never mind, I can't. Let's go inside the police station as a wanted criminal. It sounds like it'll turn out just fine. Photos from the old days. You recognize some of the cops looking very young. Plant. Was that still the same plant that Frank pissed in back in 2012? Ugh. Stacks of paperwork. Never your favorite part of the job. Okay. What was this woman's name? It's on the tip of your tongue. Jackie? Joan?
Yes? What is it? Sorry. I thought you looked a bit familiar. But no. It was just a trick of the light.
Alright, and just to clarify for you guys who weren't here for that part, we have something called a veil on us, which is a magical spell that it doesn't completely change the way we look, but it makes us look a little unfamiliar. So our features are a little bit different. We don't look exactly like we should. I forget what they call it in... There's a lot of fantasy games and stories and shows that have something similar for like otherworldly creatures. Glamour, I think it is. I think I've heard it called glamour before for some things, but I think it's kind of like that. Used to live in the area. Maybe I saw you around.
Really? You must have lived here long ago. I thought I knew everybody. Either that or I'm losing my touch. In any case, while I'd love to chat, I have a mountain of paperwork to get through. Unless there's something else I could help you with?
I saw a woman named Vicky arguing with a cop outside. Animorphs. Not quite the same thing.
Is she bothering my officers again? That woman just can't let things go.
Could you tell me about
What's to
Vicky?
tell? She used to be one of my finest detectives. Now she's not. I feel for her.
She got shot in the head.
I really do. But until she gets the help she needs to stay out of our way. Now, unless that's all.
Vicky needs help? What kind of help?
Mental help. The kind you need a PhD to prescribe medication for. She refuses to get it, and it's only making her condition worse. Heaven helps those who help themselves, as they say. It's out of my hands.
About Vicky.
Do not gossip about my officers, even suspended ones. Please take your idle speculation elsewhere.
Okay,
Captain
what do
Joy
you do here?
Harrison, at your service. Filling out paperwork, a specialty.
Vicky must have respawned. Yeah, she had an extra life in her pocket. Your captain? What happened to Captain Laputa?
You knew Guy Laputa?
Laputa.
He retired.
Laputa.
I stepped in, inherited all his paperwork. I always meant to send him a thank you gift for that. A bouquet of cacti should do the trick.
How's the dialogue volume, by the way, now that we're actually into it? Those book covers always freaked me out a little, especially like mid... Oh yeah, the one that's in the middle, when they look all weird. Hey, Theory. How was your day? I am doing good. I'm doing good today.
Yes, well, if you'll excuse me, I have now paperwork to climb.
Still not deafening. A little low. Okay, we can change that. Hold on. Because I think I had turned it down last time. So we can turn it up a little bit. Really slow day, but at least I'm off work tomorrow. Nice. Gotta go take a shower. Lurk mode engaged. Alright, Monkey Man. Take it easy, dude. Appreciate you being around. Even if it's your your idle body. Especially if it's just your idle body. Book a ship. Ferry continues to ferry passengers to and from Staten Island.
So he's like the others.
There are no others.
Janie, this is rotten and you know it.
It's a tragedy,
Dead guy.
Vicky. That's
In a
all
bag.
this is.
God damn it. You know what? I need a drink. Come talk to me if you want to do your damn job.
She conveniently always walks away from me and doesn't turn around. So she's not like, hey, you kind of look like my old partner that shot me in the head. Staten Island used to be your best beat, but you don't recognize her. She must be new.
Sorry, miss. You shouldn't be here. You need to leave.
It's okay, I'm one of you.
You're from the local 120? You do look familiar. But no, you just got one of those faces. Anyway, I can't tell you much. Harrison's orders. This is just a tragedy. A senseless tragedy.
Naked idle body. Hey, I didn't say anything about naked, but if you want to change the terms, all right. I'm fine with it. Was that Vicky Santina you were arguing with?
You know her? Take my advice and stay clear. She's one citation away from being locked up.
Thought Vicky was, dead. Because I shot her.
Dead? No. She came close, though. The sole survivor of a mass shooting. Just try and ignore her, if you can.
Okay. What kind of tragedy? Let's see what this guy in the bag has to say. Well, not have to say, but you know what I mean. Shut up.
It's a tragedy. Just a tragedy. A senseless tragedy.
She keeps saying that over and over. Can you be a bit more detailed than that? What kind of tragedy?
It's a tragedy. That's all this is.
Let's try this again. What happened?
It's
A tragedy.
Yes. A tragedy?
a tragedy. That's all this is.
Kind of reminds me of what happened during the flashback. Everybody kept saying specifically it was like something out of a Bruce Lee movie. So I think this person has been brainwashed, or it's some sort of spell. Say that, you know, nothing happened here, it was just a tragedy.
Sure. Please try and stay clear.
I'm assuming she won't let me inspect the body. The body is covered by mildew-stained tarp. The memorial. September 11th memorial. It overlooks the spot where the Twin Towers once stood. Let's go find Vicky then.
Vinny, come on. You and me, we go back.
You think I don't know that? But you keep bothering people. You keep bothering me.
She was your wife, you asshole.
It was a tragedy, Vicky. That's all it was.
Another person saying it was a tragedy.
Dead-ass serious. Now leave, Santina.
Well, screw you too, buddy.
Did you hear that? Again with the just a tragedy.
Yes, the deadpan delivery, the blank expression. Something is definitely amiss.
Let's see if we can go in.
Hey, new faces. All right. Come on in. Dry yourself off.
Hair, that's your face. Hi. Somebody use the hair command, quick. You used a matchbook with the name of the bar. Thanks, Cypher. Vine whip me daddy. Oh my. A horror film about a nightstick possessed by a serial killer. Not bad. A note. A note scrawled with some popular drink recipes. From what you remember, Vinny replaces these bottles frequently. The drink of the month is Vinny's Vodka Martini. Sounds tempting. No, it doesn't, because if you drink a martini with vodka, not gin, you are a subhuman degenerate. I'm sorry, I don't know where that came from. Jesus. A flyer for a psychic hotline. Can I not pick that up? All right, let's talk to Vinny. Vinny was a friend of a lot of cops. You never really got to know him.
Hey,
You hate gin? How can you... Okay, but do you like vodka? Vodka is like the pumpkin spice of alcohol. It's just so... Like, it's good if you want to make something alcoholic, but like there's no good taste to it. It just tastes like alcohol. You know, like rubbing alcohol, sort of. There's a cooldown on the sound, Cypher. There's no cooldown on the actual command because nobody can ever hear how great hair is, like, enough. So you can do that, but I just didn't want the sound playing over and over again. Don't mind flavored vodka? That's, well, yeah, because that gives it a flavor. That's fine. Is that Vicky Santina outside?
who else could it have been? Her and me, we go back. I help her out where I can, but there are limits.
There was a sound? Yeah, hold on. I need everybody to hear this if you didn't. I probably need to turn this up, actually. Sound. Probably need to turn it up to about that. Okay, so this is what happens when you use the hair command.
Vine whip me, daddy.
That is a recording of hair saying, "Vine whip me, daddy." And it's one of the best things I've ever heard in my life. This is my own fault. I'll get some more. I'll see if I can have it randomize, you know. Get you saying, "You about done?" I think the cats are into something. Why does Vicky need help?
If you don't know, I probably shouldn't say. You guys are obviously not from the neighborhood.
Future ringtone incoming. I might put that on my phone and then force her to text me instead of talking on Discord, just to hear that over and over. Hey, you stop that! Shitface is clawing on something. Hey Spike, how's it going, buddy? Vicky and I work together. Can you tell me? I'm gonna kill that cat. It's probably the couch that they're ripping into.
Really? Vicky only worked with cops, and I know all the cops in this area. Sorry, but I can't help you unless I know you. Vicky's an old friend, and a good cop once upon a time. I ain't betraying that, even if she has become the neighborhood nut.
Be very quiet. I still need to nut. Vicky said something about your wife.
It was a tragedy. Yeah, it was a tragedy. That's all it was.
God damn it. Oh. Love you, Ashley. Neighborhood nut?
You've seen her around. You know what I'm talking about. She skeeves everyone out. The cops want nothing to do with her. Even her own family's ready to write her off.
Her own family won't talk to her?
I said enough. Sorry. Hey, hat guy? You okay?
I'm fine. It's just what you said. To turn away from your own family, it's the hardest thing in the world.
Could be. Vicky made it easy for him, I'll say that much.
Wonder if that's what happened to Eli. The couch was like, "Vine whip me, cat daddy." Shit face used scratch. Yeah, Cypher, you haven't seen the meme.
Daddy.
Thanks. Let's see, a tragedy, what happened?
It was a tragedy. That's all it was.
That's all you have to say about your wife?
It was a tragedy. That's all it was.
He keeps repeating that. Well, he was wrong. Yes, he was. Yeah, there's a few things I'm never gonna let her live down. Like, one time I was listening to her listening to Spotify, because you can do that in Discord if you're friends with somebody and they're listening to music. She was playing some very naughty music, guys. Wasn't Vicky shot by me?
She recovered, physically anyway. But Vicky's got enough on her plate without me talking behind her back.
I'm unsure if being wrong 23 times is just like that is just being wrong. Sounds like he had other plans. I don't know. Is he just gonna keep saying that? Is this your place?
On the sign.
So you are Vinny.
You're a sharp one.
So I have been told.
Ha! I like you guys.
Okay. So the one thing I'm noticing about Mandala, she keeps saying things like, I said it, so it must be true. So she can't tell a lie. She only has to be, or tell truths. But, like, how far does that go? Can she just start trying to randomly say shit? You know? Be like, you know, oh, there's, you know, my husband's cheating on me, and if she can't say it, then it's not true? Or is it still something that she has to know? Like, if she knows it's not true, she can't say it. That'd be OP. OP.
I ain't going.
Alright, so this guy is not gonna help.
That man, Vinny, did his emotions read a bit false to you?
You're not wrong. His wife died. He's been brainwashed not to think about it.
Brainwashed, that's exactly what I said.
He needs to be grieving. It's just what you do.
Alright, let's go in the dark alley. There's nothing that can go wrong here.
Another ghost, and in a back alley, no less.
Whoever this was, they are beyond our help.
You don't know that.
I know. Ignore the ghost. I get it.
Alright, a vile-smelling heap of oozing trash bags. Yum. Cinder block. Heavy cinder block has been abandoned on the ground. Heavy metal door. Pitted with rust marks. Old weathered keypad embedded next to the door. Was there perhaps a tragedy? I'm thinking there must have been. It's raining, let's get wet in the alley. 23 kids, it's a tragedy. Okay, so obviously this is 6969, right? No? Okay. Dave, I'm very disappointed in you. 8675309 is the code. Eight six seven five 309. It's actually 8008135. I like that one better. I like there's a picture of a urinal with a sticker on it and the serial number is on it and it says 4U2P like 4U2P. And I really hope that wasn't something somebody put on there after the fact, because that's just amazing. Like even if the company did that on purpose, that's still pretty great. A door to the storage facility looks unlocked. What? How does a door look unlocked? Is it open? Someone waited their whole lives to put this on here. Probably did. For some reason, the way that you've worded that, my door looks unlocked all the fucking time. Oh, I'm so sorry, Hare. Sorry, that was I didn't mean to laugh at your misery. But yeah, the way that you worded that reminded me of the joke that said, if you're skydiving and your parachute doesn't open, you have the rest of your life to figure out how to make it open. And I just like that. Okay, this storage unit is completely empty. Tightly closed storage unit door. Tightly closed storage unit door. Old box lies forgotten on a platform truck. Card readers. Empty unit. Suck my unit. An elevator to higher floors. How do I, it's long.